Although the law pertaining to declaration of assets is 28 years old, it seems selected officials holding public office have challenges fulfilling its provisions. The Parliamentary and Ministerial Code of Conduct was enacted in 1994 and states that within 30 days after the appointment and within 30 days after each anniversary of appointment, public office holders should declare their assets and liabilities before the Office of the Chief Justice. After the 12th August 2021, the Zambian public has been wondering about the declaration of assets and liabilities. Although most members of parliament and ministers have declared their riches, they did it outside the 30 days provision. Now the spotlight is on President Hakainde Hichilema. But speaking at the first anniversary review of the government on the Red Hot Breakfast Show, President Hakainde Hichilema says he has been declaring his assets.
I've been declaring assets ever since I was obligated to do that by the law. Maybe you have not been paying attention.
Mr. Hichilema did not just end at assets declaration, as he also explained why he prefers his private residence than Kwazi House.
I talked about priorities. Our priority was to restore the economy, which we're working on. I think you agree. To bring about order in society, in the bus stops, in the markets, to stop the leakages in the treasury, and huge ones for that matter. So the question of priority comes in. I was just answering questions at point one. It was why we sought public office. Point two is the state of the house. Then point three, madam, is that the work has to be done.
He says his government is focused on improving the economy, taking back what the thieves in Lusaka have stolen.
We will increase money going to communities away from center, where most of the thieving takes place in Lusaka. Save it from the thieves in Lusaka and take it. When I say thieves in Lusaka, I don't mean the people who live in Lusaka like you. Those who were occupying public office, and they were friends, because that's how they stole them. By building expensive roads and pocketed the difference, poor quality, as I say. High cost, poor quality, late delivery. We're switching around these things. Then the savings from there, we can put into the communities through community CDF.
But Patriots for Economic Progress PEP leader Sean Tembo has reacted to the president's statement.
The other people who have declared, like the ministers and so on and so forth, it's not that they did not declare during nominations. They also declared during nominations. But they know that ECZ will not make public their declarations. So that's why they had to make fresh declarations which are public, which are the ones we are debating. So if ministers can do that, then why can't him, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, declare his assets and just go out there and say my assets are worth 120 million kwacha or 120 million dollars or whatever the case is? Why can't he do that? Why should an issue of declaration of your assets when you are a public figure, you are a president of the Republic of Zambia, why should it be a big issue if indeed you have nothing to hide?
President Hichilema has summarized his 1 year in office. It is up to the people to grade his performance. Also, whether declaration of assets and liabilities is taken seriously in Zambia. Victoria Kayeye Yambani, Diamond News.